Many people have heard about the Salt Lake Family History Library, but few realize that the largest public genealogical research facility in the country is right here in Indiana. And it all started with an eccentric library director named Fred Reynolds.
He would actually, on the weekends, take a library station wagon and drive around the whole Midwest area. He was doing something that 20th century librarians didn't do in the 40s and 50s, and that was buy used books. But in the process, he collected a tremendous amount of local history, heraldry, and family history. So in 1961, he started the department. It just took off like a bonfire. And from a collection of a few hundred volumes to now north of 1 million volumes, it was literally the catalyst that started this collection. People ask us, so why do people keep coming to the Genealogy Center when there's a lot of things online, there's a great family history library? And I tell them quite sincerely, and I believe it, people come here for the experience.
It quickly becomes somewhat of a sickness where you just find yourself needing and wanting more because there's never an end to it. So every question answered just brought 10 more questions.
It's that very experience that initially attracted Rex Bertram to the library nearly 20 years ago. He found himself driving 4 hours round trip, sun up to sundown, looking for the next answer in his growing family tree. The allure of that challenge led Rex to becoming a professional genealogist, specializing in cases where normal research has led to dead ends.
I like the real analytical type of work where I'm really having to think outside the box. I'm having to think of new ways to search and to piece together clues. I've always said that the internet is the best thing that ever happened to genealogy and the worst thing that ever happened to genealogy. So many people post their trees online without any kind of documentation, without anything to support anything they've got. And then what happens is someone else gets it from them, and it spreads like a fire. And this is all oftentimes incorrect information that's being passed around from place to place to place.
Which is why the Allen County Public Library is a perfect hunting ground for this historical detective. The center features the largest periodical collection in the world, as well as over 350,000 printed volumes, including church, court, and census records, and over 70,000 compiled family histories.
When people say, what do you collect? The shortest answer is usually, yes, whatever you can think. And quite literally, little church publications, published county histories, city directories, town directories, high school yearbooks, college yearbooks, scrapbooks. We collect it all because it's setting a context for the community. A lot of libraries will only want published materials. And we've always said, it's all about family history, it's all about data. We can help organize the archival data and make it into something that public library customers can use. So we've really been outliers, and it's really served us well. We have people literally from all over sending us materials. Sometimes we feel like we're drinking from a fire hose. There's so much coming in, but step by step, day by day, we continue to catalog more items. So each month we add several thousand records to our website, and we add at least 1,000 physical items, be they microfilm or books. And so researchers who were here 18 months ago, there's at least 18,000 to 20,000 new items in the collection today that weren't there when they visited us last. That's the challenge of it, but that's also the excitement. It's keeping our web of connectivity alive. There have been an increasing number of studies saying, you know, kids who know something, anything, even a little bit about their family history are more focused in school, they pay better attention. I think the whole thing of, you know, feeling connected, feeling like you've been lived for, you've been bled for, you've been cried for, you've been died for, you know, connecting people to their past, that's a powerful thing for any individual, particularly a young person to know that you're not just a nobody, you are somebody, and having the context to that.